Yo, my name is Wess, and this is my fuck it moment.
Fuck it.
Okay, demons, heathen, serpents, heathen, squeezing legion. Don't even know what's the reason. Mama said to get your shit in order for you end up scrubbing toilet water.
Throughout the journey for me making music, it's been so interesting. I promise my story is very unique to me. I really shunned it to start. Like I found music through dreams, which were really like visions for me. I feel like God was trying to show me like this is the path. But through years of being in school and having visions of being a lawyer or journalism, a doctor, whatever, it's like even an athlete played, baseball in college. That's a story for another day. It was just like, man, like how do I trust this? So for me, it started with a dream, me writing in the studio, probably the most vivid dream I've ever had in my life. And I had it 4 separate times, 4 different occasions, same exact dream. At some point, I had to listen. And through that process, I wrote this piece because my background is really in poetry. So, I like to say little things to make a, hair stand up on a leg or two. Shorties, hi, it's Wes. But on a serious note, I wrote this piece called Peanut Butter Ovaries. And it won me a contest, the very first piece I ever written. And this contest won.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And helped me realize like maybe this is the path. Maybe this is my journey. So I went and, just started getting shots up. Kobe, in 96, 7, whatever. We working. And I started with a soul series called, Obscure Soul, my first EP. And I went to Diary of a Lost Soul. Back after Obscure Soul, got a little deal, thank the heavens. But wasn't for me. Had to realize that, had to recognize that and accept it and own it and be okay with that, be comfortable in that. But get to Diary of a Lost Soul, go through those trials and tribulations, and then out of nowhere, label, hey, we need something for the women.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up. Just wool up.
So I make this project called I Hate I Love You. Some joints up there for sure, but it's not true to me. And I had to recognize that and really rein it in.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And this is how we get to Familiar Stranger. My most recent project dropped on the 1st, 2026. And Familiar Stranger was really, really good for me, but really trying. A project for me where I had to dig deep and really realize, okay, who am I musically? And what's important to me? What story do I want to convey? And how do I put it out? In that process, I got dropped from the label.
They ain't cut. Yes, they did.
So it was tough. Had to go back to the drawing board and really had to take my destiny into my hands. Which, as a kid, whenever you're dreaming of anything, your aspirations, be it, like I said, lawyer, doctor, the league, whatever you may want to do, you always think like you're aiming for some certain thing. For me, when I started music, it was, I want to get signed. I need that validation. So being dropped was like, dang, it was really like being hit in the mouth.
You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
But I realized like to really become anything and realize your purpose, you have to take your destiny into your own hands. And with Familiar Stranger, I did that from records like Spas to West Palm Breezes to Down the Ride to the whole track list, 6 songs. I recognized that yo, this had to be really intimate to self. And I hope that I'm no longer a familiar stranger. This sound, this voice, this cadence, this flow, whatever, you could put a face to it. And you could recognize that that's the guy, Wess. So the W's, we're up, we're here to stay. Shout out to Ark again. I'm very appreciative. And my fuck it moment was just essentially, yo, when it's that time to realize your potential, go do it. Don't take no for an answer. And don't let being knocked down keep you down. Don't let being knocked down define you in your moment. You could quit when things go bad. I know you've heard it 1,000 times, but realistically, if you believe it and if you've seen it, for me it came in a dream, whatever form it comes from for you, who knows? But trust that vision. Trust whatever you're being led to. And no matter how many no's you get, no matter the naysayers, no matter the nervousness, whatever it may be, trust it. Trust in you, believe in you, put your all into yourself. And then you can sit right here and have your own fucking moment, man. W's.
West Palm in the mall, fetching chickens with my dogs. Coop the villain, bumping, selling, styling, but not too involved. Wishing one day we could ball. Jimmy Diddy tipping all others, but my brothers got me.